The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. You know I love you. I'm praying for you, and I praise God for you. Listen, today's song is so powerful for me because I was in revival with the great Smokey Norfolk, and Smokey gave in the revival as he got ready to sing this song, the story behind the song. And he talked about the fact that his own back was against the wall. Smokey talked about the fact that he didn't know how his situation with his dad was going to turn out because of the health situation or crisis he found himself in. And Smokey said so much was going wrong. And that's when this song came to him, I Need You Now. I love it because Smokey, in essence, lets all of us know that somehow when we are in a crisis, that's when God gives birth to creativity. I like that right there. We get creative when our backs are against the wall. That's why someone said necessity is the mother of invention, because creativity often comes out of calamity, a crisis. It comes out of a time when our hearts are broken, and that's when we become open to brand new possibilities. And so Smokey wrote this song in the midst of a crisis, but then here are the lyrics that bless you, and that is, here it is, God, I need you now. I can't do this by myself. I can't make it without you. What does this mean? When life goes wrong, that ain't no time to run from God. That's when you run to God. Don't turn from God. You turn to God. And when you turn to God, you discover God is that need meeting God. God will supply all of your needs. God is that need meeting God who will heal you when you're hurting, lift you when you are down, open doors for you when life has shut you out. God will wipe tears from your eyes. Listen, today's song is, I Need You Now, knowing that when you need God, God will come through. God bless you. Y'all have a great one.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment,
sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all, front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, August 15th. Here's what's going on in the news. Tropical storm Erin is closing in on hurricane status. It's about 570 miles east of the Caribbean with winds hitting 70 miles per hour. That's just shy of the 74 needed to make it the Atlantic's first hurricane of the season. Forecasters expect Erin to strengthen into a Category 3 over the weekend. Right now, it's tracking west toward the U.S., but forecasters say it's on track to curve north, so that means it won't pose an immediate threat to the East Coast. Plenty of question marks surround President Trump's meeting with Vladimir Putin in Alaska today. Trump says he'll know right away if Putin's serious about ending the war, but it could go either way.
If it's a bad meeting, I'm not calling anybody. I'm going home. But if it's a good meeting, I'm going to call President Zelensky and the European leaders, who, as you know, have a very good relationship with.
Reports suggest the talks could touch on a Russia-Ukraine land swap or even a U.S. deal giving Russia access to rare earth minerals. From global negotiations to travel frustrations, if you've got an Air Canada ticket this weekend, start making other plans. The airline is on track for a whole shutdown beginning tomorrow as flight attendants prepare to strike. Now, phased cancellations began yesterday with as many as 130,000 passengers expected to be disrupted daily. The union argues that the airline's 38% pay proposal over 4 years does not keep up with inflation. Customers can request refunds or rebook. For info on these stories and more, go to the RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What it is, man. The NBA schedule is out. Yes, man. Season tips off October 21st, and a couple games to look out for. Oklahoma City Thunder, the champs, will play the Houston Rockets with the new Kevin Durant added to that Rockets roster. Also, Golden State will play the Lakers with the new slim version of Luka Doncic. And speaking of the Lakers, they're going to also be honoring Hall of Fame coach Pat Riley with his own statue. That's going down February the 22nd. He coached the Lakers from the 81 to 1990 during the team's Showtime era when they won 4 NBA titles with Magic Johnson and Kareem and Worthy and all of them. Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah, allegedly has 12 kids. Not sure how many total mothers of those
running
children.
fast, ain't
We don't know how many total mothers but 5 of the kids, Rick, has or will be born this year.
What?
Right, I told you.
How is that even mathematically? How is that mathematically possible?
Former NFL quarterback Cam
Go
Newton.
over the next chick house the next day.
Yeah, man, pretty much. Cam Newton got 8 kids, and he has some thoughts to share on this.
I remember my agent asked, "Do you want to go to Miami?" I was like, "No." I got 8 kids right now. I would have had 18. But Tyreek, my boy, earlier last year, he was on a stream. What did he say he wanted to be?
I really want to be a porn star, though, bro. Like, dead serious.
A porn star.
There it is.
Wow. You got a lot of rehearsal.
There it is, man. That's my quick sports report right there. Good morning, Briggity Tat.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, 29 after the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, New Edition is celebrating their 42nd anniversary this month, and in honor of their anniversary, the legendary group will be honored in their hometown of Boston. Mayor Michelle Wu has announced that August 30th will be New Edition Day in the city of Boston. There will be a series of events on their day, along with parties and a street in the Roxbury community that they grew up in that will be named in their honor. The street will be named New Edition Way. That is awesome. Mayor Wu says this is a celebration of culture, pride, community, and global impact of New Edition. I think New Edition definitely deserves their flowers. They've been around forever, and they still together.
Yeah, man. One of the greatest groups of all time.
One of the greatest groups of all time.
On
all
now.
right. What'd you say?
I said, come on now.
Come on now. Come on now. Moving on, y'all. Offset. Offset is owning his part in the drama with his ex, Cardi B. He recently sat down with Ebro and reflected on the tension between him and Cardi. Here's what he said, y'all.
But, I mean, I f***ed up. I feel like same thing. Like, I got to acknowledge that and then get back on the journey. I've accepted the actions that I've done to cause certain situations to happen. Yeah, I had to. But at first I didn't, I was trying to act tough and, try to, act like I ain't give a at first. But, the actions that I did during the time that I was acting that way helped me realize, bro, you wrong.
That's good.
Wow.
Start.
Maybe a little too little too late, but still, at least,
Yeah, at least you saying, that you messed it up. Man, after 7 years of marriage, y'all, Cardi B filed for divorce from Offset last year. It was the second time that she filed. The first time she filed for divorce was back in 2020, but it was dismissed just 2 months after she had filed. So I guess they both kind of have moved on with their lives because Cardi B is with that football player guy now, right?
I don't even know if they're still together.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it seemed like they broke up too.
Might be a chance then.
Oh, okay. Well, I know they working on co-parenting together, so hopefully.
But Offset in the streets right now because I seen him with a herd.
Not a herd.
He was like a shepherd. I seen him with a whole heap of them.
Now he had the congregation with him.
Yeah, and then like a choir director. He had some altos and some sopranos. And 2 soloists all at a table.
Wow.
Eyes have not seen.
Oh, well, I guess that's the journey he's continuing on. Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all, last but not least, congratulations go out to Venus Williams on her new Barbie doll. Yes, the tennis icon and the Mattel brand have teamed up to release a new Barbie doll in honor of her 2007 banner year when she won the Grand Slam and led the charge for equal prize money for women in professional tennis. That is awesome. That win made Venus a 5-time champion and the first woman in tennis to earn equal prize prize money in a top-level tournament. Venus says, growing up, I was taught early on that anything is possible with hard work and perseverance. That belief has guided me to break barriers and use my platform to champion causes like equal pay, not just for myself, but for those who come after me. Wow, that is awesome. That gave me goosebumps. I'm so proud of her.
And she's still playing at level 41.
And she's still playing.
Yes,
oh,
indeed.
my goodness. That is awesome. Congratulations go out to her. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. No, who we repping today, Rock T?
We representing that Fisk University. Yes, indeed. That's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU. Hey, yo, what up, mine? Rock T's in the house for another HBC. You know, we gonna always put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Oh, we finna head back down to Fisk University, established in 1866, home of the blue and gold Bulldogs. Shout out to one of y'all's former educators, Miss Miriam Eliza Carey, an American librarian. She helped establish the first libraries in prisons and hospitals in Iowa and Minnesota. She also helped organize libraries at 18 institutions across the state of Minnesota. And oh, by the way, during World War I, she was sent to army camps and hospitals to establish libraries at each site in 5 southern states. One of our amazing queens, Miriam Eliza Carey, another proud HBCU educator at Fisk University. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to share your HBCU story, or if you have someone you want us to spotlight, follow and DM us on all social media platforms at HBCU. No.
Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Oh, my gosh. I know how you are when it comes to your music. So one of the keys to great road trips is a great playlist, and I know how you do it. But somebody went on social media and asked, you're on a 12-hour road trip and can only listen to one singer. Who are you listening to, Ricky? And here were some of the most popular responses. New Edition, Boyz II Men, Tony, TLC, Chris Brown, Beyonce, Usher, and, of course, Michael Jackson. So, Ricky, who are you listening to on a 12-hour road trip?
And you have to listen to only one artist?
Only one artist.
I would just have to go with Michael Jackson, but it's got to be Michael Jackson, Jackson 5.
Oh.
Okay. Because Michael Jackson was in Jackson 5, so you get all of that.
Oh, you get it. Oh, do you get Janet, too? You get everybody?
No. Just the Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 with Tito and them in the background talking about, it went too long, because you got to get that,
That'll take you 12 hours for sure.
You missing that Off the Wall and Thriller, though, man. Like,
no, you
no.
He said Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5.
Anything, yeah.
Okay.
So you get that Jermaine Jackson, too? Don't take it personal?
No.
Jermaine went solo. That don't count.
Yeah,
I thought
Jackson
you should get everybody.
But the Jackson 5 was led by Michael Jackson.
That's right.
That's true. That's
So yeah, you get all of that. The Thriller album, you get the Bad album, you get everything the Jackson 5. You even got the Christmas stuff.
You got Off the Wall.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. You get all of that, Brat. All of that.
I
You
don't know
can't
if
go
you get
wrong.
all of that, then you should get the singles from the other brothers, too, if you get Thriller, because Michael Jackson Thriller, he was by himself.
But he was by himself. But, you can't do Michael Jackson by himself. He had enough hits for 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. I'm
But
looking
you might
at
have
20 of them right now.
Yeah.
And they all hit.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
You might have to play by the 11th hour. You might be on repeat. Might listen to Thriller again. And get out at the gas station and do the Thriller routine that everybody know.
Come on, dog. Now, I'll tell you what, a good list is New Edition, BBD, and Bobby Brown.
Oh, because they're all the same. Yeah.
Just put that on rotation and let it ride.
Yeah.
He said BBD, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Brad, who you got?
I think I got Usher. I got Usher on this one.
Okay.
I got Usher on this one. Okay.
12 hours, though.
That's a lot of Usher.
I could repeat that thing. I could repeat it.
Okay. Who you got, Alfredas?
Oh, it's going to have to be Prince.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to have to be Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. But ain't no moment in that you'll fall asleep. You get started getting sleepy when you start talking about, ooh.
When the door
What did he say, Brat? With that secret, Brat? What did he say, Brat?
100% Italian silk imported Egyptian lace.
Gary, who you got?
Well, y'all know who I got. I have, listen,
Diana
Ross and the Supremes.
Oh,
okay. I give you that.
Okay.
Diana Ross and the Supremes, honey. Yes, and I mean they got upbeat songs, cry songs, and happy songs.
Yeah. Rock, who you have?
I got the new edition, Bobby Brown and BBD. Just put them.
Okay,
put them
who you got, Kate?
I'm old school. I gotta go with Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
I gotta go with it because I've done it before. I've listened to Michael Jackson on a 3-hour road trip. Nothing but my MJ.
Oh, yeah. So, and my white artists, of course, Elton John or Sting.
Yeah, you like Elton John.
Right, I love Elton John.
Because if you do Sting, you can do the Police.
That's right.
You sure can.
Yes, sir.
I've done Billy Joel on the road trip, too.
You damn right,
I've done Billy Joel on the road trip.
Oh, my God. Him and Elton John, the dueling pianos. Don't get me started. Yeah.
What about
Sting
Wham?
sing with Elton John?
Huh?
Did Sting sing with Elton John?
No. Sting sung with the Police.
So
George Michael.
Police?
Yeah, and then you got George Michael.
Oh, I love
and
George
then you got
Michael.
Wham.
Wham.
Yeah.
Now, if you're taking a real short trip, you can do as Dina Howard.
You ever be with a woman, you have to drop off at home, you pull up to her house, you got to wait until she get out the car, walk up the gangway, get to her door, put the key in the door, turn it, and then she leans back and does this, and then you're supposed to pull off, right? Stupidest shit ever. Every time I pull off, I can't help but to think, I wonder is the murderer inside the house? It's just not a lot of porch killings.
Who's that?
Deon Cole, the legendary Deon Cole.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the cologne of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. When I got this story, Ricky, I cried, honey. I almost cried all night, y'all, thinking about Miss Shaletta Chapelton. If y'all don't know who Shaletta Chapelton is, honey, they're saying y'all that Anthony Mackie, honey, might be flying high, honey, as one of Marvel's biggest stars. But behind that superhero swagger is a messy love story straight out of a soap opera. They said before the red carpet, the $1 million paychecks and action scenes that make your boyfriend feel insecure, Mackie had a rock, honey. His childhood sweetheart, Miss Shaletta Chapelton, y'all. Now, they were saying these two had history, and they said they're not talking about that mid and college history. They're talking about playground crush, note passing, honey, on and off love since they were even 7 years old. The kind of romance they say rom-com producers would sell their souls to write about. Now, they're saying they made it official back in 2014, tying the knot after years of dating, and they said for a while it looked like a real fairy tale. 4 adorable sons, a love story decades in the making. What could go wrong? Well, y'all, this is what went wrong, honey. According to MTO, they're saying that they split, y'all, back in 2018, but sources close to Miss Shaletta paint a deeper, messier picture. They say while, honey, Mackie was grinding, honey, in the hole-in-the-wall theaters and doing indie projects nobody's mom had heard of, Miss Shaletta, honey, was the one holding it together. Now, they say while talking paying the bills, they say she paid the bills, she funded his acting classes, and, honey, she was running a household with them 4 children while he chased his Hollywood dreams. They say she was the blueprint for ride or die. And they said there was no crazy things. But
what is that?
This is Anthony Mackie, one of your friends.
Yeah.
Well, but to make a long story short, they're saying it was a sad story. They said because, honey, allegedly, Anthony, honey, divorced his beautiful wife, and now they're saying he may be seen with a blonde, honey. When he was going through financial struggles, baby, when this girl was there, honey, helping him out, like most women do, especially African-American women do with their African-American men, and they get an extra $1, honey, and they wind up leaving her, honey, for a blonde. But it's a sad situation, and people are saddened by this story because, they started off as elementary kids. I mean, they were in school together, elementary school. They didn't even wait to get to college. They did it when they were young. And then this is what happened. You get left behind.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
Well, you need to grow apart, damn it, when you broke.
Sometimes it don't work out, Gary.
Yeah, well,
sometimes it don't work out.
Well, you need to let it work out before I've been and paid your butt to go to school, allegedly, and take care of the bills, honey, while you trying to chase your dreams and didn't want you to get your dreams, then you leave me. No. That don't, no.
And left for a white woman.
That's what they said, honey. So I'm like, no. So I know sometimes it don't work out.
Who is they?
They that
They
wait.
That's right, honey. Those that all wait.
He'll be back when that macaroni and cheese ain't coming out right.
Uh-huh.
And making that when she making that macaroni and cheese with Kraft singles.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be back.
And have to keep a plastic
Putting
surgeon on
the Kraft singles on top of the macaroni noodles and then putting it in the oven and hoping that it melt down through them little holes in the macaronis.
Okay.
He'll be back.
Yes, Lord. So, but it is a sad situation.
When she buy them little cans of greens
Yeah.
and don't pour that juice out in the sink that be in the can, he'll be back.
Yes, Lord. So I don't know why people do it. Though I feel sorry for people. I mean, you didn't work hard with this person to get them on the track, and then all of a sudden now, you just want to trade me and her for a 2025 model.
When she's serving some Jiffy cornbread, he'll be back.
I mean, I do see the picture of them going full at it, mouths open. He and this mystery blonde. I don't know that she's 20 though. She looks a little older.
No, I didn't say she was 20. I said for a 2025 model, which you mean his wife was a 2018. Now they
trade, like you saying, did a trade in.
Exactly.
Trade it
So
out. Okay.
yeah. So, but anyway, we're gonna keep her lifted up in our.
She don't mix that spaghetti, them noodles with the spaghetti sauce all in the pot together like black people.
Nah.
He'll be back.
He'll be running back to New Orleans, honey. But anyway, let's continue to keep our parties lifted up in prayer, honey. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Oh my God, Nene is finally speaking out, y'all. They're saying after much speculation, Nene Leakes has responded, honey, to the rumor that she would be returning to film, y'all, season 17 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She said, quote, "They have never offered me to return." She said, "Good luck to the season 17 cast." She said, "We will be watching." That's what Nene wrote in an Instagram page. Now, they're saying that Nene fallout with Bravo came, y'all, after she accused the network and Bravo executive, y'all, Andy Cohen, of racial discrimination. Now, they're saying Nene was one of the original cast members who joined the first season back in 2008, but claimed, y'all, that she was offered a diminished role in season 13 as a form of retaliation, y'all, for voicing her concerns over racially insensitive behavior by co-star Miss Kim Zolciak. But now, a lot of people say now when Miss Nene said that, honey, Miss Cohen didn't play that, honey. She wasn't too happy about that, honey. So they said she made the statement that she would never be able to come back, y'all. But they're saying in April of 2022, the former Bravo celebrity, honey, filed a lawsuit against Bravo, NBC Universal, and Cohen, y'all, alleging that they fostered a racially hostile work environment and retaliated against her for speaking out, honey. Now, the lawsuit was dismissed, y'all, without prejudice in August 2022, allowing for the possibility, y'all, of refiling in the future. They say Nene has stated several times, y'all, that this year that she would be open, y'all, to returning to the show. She said, quote, "If I were to ever step back on that platform, would I be a friend?" She said, "I really kind of feel like I don't know that would be a friend." She said, "But I just would think Nene, season 1, the first housewife, and I'm a friend." She said, "Oh, baby, I don't know," she said last month on Cynthia Bailey's talk show thing. So, but I don't think she's going to ever come back, y'all. So y'all got to quit asking for Nene to come back, because everybody been asking for Nene to come back since she left, honey. But Miss Cohen, I'm like, So she's not doing it. So, but Nene has her own talk show now.
Once you sue and stuff, I think that down.
Yeah,
I think that door is closed.
Yeah. So, but she has her own show now. Her own.
She does
podcast.
the podcast. It's good
and
too.
It looks amazing. So it looks good. So she don't need Real Housewives money, because she's making much more money on her podcast than they making, honey, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm sure. So
there it is.
So there you have it. And congratulations, Nene. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Veracine. On the high end, you say Veracine, and on the low end, you say beautiful cloud. That's your color for today.
That's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. Happy Friday. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got to wake up calls. Y'all get at me 866-9RCKEY. Here we go.
Let's wake up. Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. Woke you up this morning, slid you in your house. You stuck with me.
Hey, come on.
Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Want to know where you calling from, so come on and tell us. Come on. Wake up.
I was calling from Bill Hall, Louisiana. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, Ira.
This is Sandy from Columbus, Ohio. I'd like to wish my son a happy birthday. It was yesterday, but I'm calling him to wake him up this morning. Dante, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm calling from Maryland, and I just want to say to Rickey and all of you, I am so elated that he has that show. Makes my day, every day. God bless you all, and keep it coming.
God bless you. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Come on.
Richmond, wake up. And Little Rock, wake up. Hey, Tulsa, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Appreciate it, Brat.
You're welcome, Rickey.
All right, y'all, I got a hilarious prank phone call coming up. You don't want to miss it. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
May I help you?
Hey, this is Strip Club.
Hey, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How much is your cover?
It's an $8 cover right now, sir.
This is my son. This is his birthday. And it'll be his first time going to the strip club.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what would the cover be for him because it's his birthday, and he don't have an ID or whatnot. I'm trying to see how much it'd be for him to get in.
Sir, unfortunately, without an ID, we're not allowed to let anybody in.
Yeah, I mean he just turned 6. That's why he don't have an ID.
He just turned what?
6.
6 years old?
Yeah, I'm trying to. This is the first trip to the strip club. I got with him on the road. He's driving with me, so.
Sir, we couldn't let him in.
Well, why not? Is that discrimination?
At 6 years old, you call it whatever you want, but we couldn't let him in.
Could one of the strippers watch him while I entertain myself at one of the stages? Could they do that?
No, sir. We're not allowed anybody under 18 to come in.
Do you have a babysitter that's like on duty there?
No, sir.
Yeah, I don't get no high chair, and then I can put right next to the stage.
No, sir. I'm sorry.
The person you called is no longer on the line.
What's up? Who you want to talk to?
Y'all got anybody out there to keep kids?
Excuse me?
Y'all got anybody? Me and my wife just got separated, and I got my kids with me, and I don't want to leave them in the car. I'm trying to see if anybody down there can keep a kid. Hello?
The person you called is no longer on the line. You may dial now.
Can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? This Cadillac. Hey, it's a night kids night.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you know, like they got at the restaurant where the kids get in free, like on Tuesday. I'm trying to see this kids night.
The person you called is no longer.
Can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? Do you guys have a cover charge?
$5 cover charge.
$5. Now, what's going on? It's my son. It's going to be his birthday. I'm trying to see, do your strippers sing the birthday song?
How old's your son?
He's just turning 6 years old. He's out with me on the road, and it's going to be first time going up in the strip club. I'm trying to see if we do the strippers sing the birthday song.
How old is he?
6.
6 years?
Yes, sir. He's 6 years old. He's about to be a man.
Can't bring him in here.
I can't bring him in there?
No, sir.
Because the strippers just come out in the parking lot and dance next to the truck.
Dude, anybody under 18 cannot come in here, and girls can't go outside.
They can't go outside?
That's right.
Man, come on, man. Y'all work with me.
I'm not Monty Hall. We ain't making a deal.
How about you just crack the door and let me peep in?
The person you called is no longer on the line.
Hey, John, appreciate you, man. Hey, John.
Dr. B.
I went to the Beloved. I hosted the Beloved benefit last night at the Arts Museum.
Yeah.
Woodruff Art Center.
The what? Woodrow Art Center. It was such a pleasure, such an honor to be a part of that event. Ludacris was there. Tip was there. It was a great time. Hosted by Maria Taylor from NBC and myself. It was fun, man. I left Black Tony a ticket to that. Everybody that's in the DC area, let y'all know, man, we got a person on this show. It's so embarrassing that don't come to work. But Black Tony, guess who was there?
Hello.
It's gonna be hard for you, Black Tony. Guess who was at the Woodrow Art Center last night?
Who that?
What is that?
The Woodruff.
The Woodruff. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, the Woodruff Art Center last night. Guess who asked about you? Because I left you a ticket. I left your name at the will call.
Sorry, I seen you had text me, but
guess who was there?
I was kind of busy last night. Who though? Who?
This thing, sit down. I hope you sit down. This thing gonna get to you.
I don't care about who was at your little event.
That's not my event. That was a big event.
So who there? Like I'm finna get all excited or something. I don't care about my thug, boy. Who there?
How hard? All right, but before I tell you who it is, how hard are you, Black Tony? How big of a thug are you?
Boy, I'm a street. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I got you. I come from these streets. I done been out here. I done earned my stripes out here, boy. I done been shot at, stabbed, punched, beat up, knock folks out. Man, I ain't playing out here, man. Folks be playing me like I'm soft or something. Yeah. Y'all better recognize, boy. I ain't always been no radio, Rickey Smiley or
right.
I'm a straight hood. Boy, man, don't play with me, boy. Wait.
We know you from the hood. We know back in the 90s you used to flip old people out of wheelchairs.
Yeah, but all that, boy. Don't play with me, shout it. All that bankhead, boy. West side, boy. What you talking about?
You used to go. How many times y'all robbed Echo Drugs?
But Echo, Rite Aid, all that. Walgreens, but I ain't trying to criminate myself for no crime, but you know what it is. Who was there? Damn, go on and tell me.
I know. I got one more thing. You know what I thought about when I really realized you're a real thug?
What?
I would never forget when y'all stole the whole rallies.
Hell yeah. Hey, Alfred, lift the whole thing up with a damn flatbed, boy. Throw the whole damn rallies.
Hey, Black, tell Alfred where y'all put that rallies.
Scooped it up with one of them little hand trucks they got from U-Haul, boy. Scooped the whole damn rallies up, drive through and everything, boy. Boy, ain't nothing to play with, son.
And where y'all put it, Black Tony? What y'all was selling? Where y'all put it?
In the little alley over there on the west end behind Shoe Show. Next to Shoe Show and rental center. Slid that right up in there, boy.
How much money y'all tell Alfred how much money y'all made in 1 week when y'all stole that rallies.
Oh, boy, that rally was a come up, boy. We did about 60 rats, boy.
What?
In the weekends, son. You talking about?
60.
Y'all added to the menu.
Yo, salute, Shawty.
I guess what that last night. Standing down.
God, just say it, boy.
Super Day, can I get a drum roll? Super Day, you got a drum roll? Super Day, Black Tony.
What?
Guess who was asking about you last night and came just because he knew. You ready, Black Tony?
Well, come on, man. Stop playing with me, son. What?
Goo-wop, Gucci Man.
Uh-oh.
Stop learning.
Goo-wop.
Hold it together.
How much you love Gucci Man?
Hold it together.
Go over there.
Yeah, go over there.
Keisha was with him.
Yup.
Hold it together,
my dog.
And I missed it.
Yeah. I texted you. I called you.
He was sharp. He
was sharp. Man, he was casket clean.
Let
it out, dog.
He asked about me.
He said, hey, man, what Black Tony, man? That's the only reason why I came.
I love Gucci so much.
Y'all not gonna be able to keep getting y'all own box of cereal. Y'all gonna have to vote on which cereal y'all gonna get and get that one. This the only receipt and all the money gone. We had hot sauce. Y'all done bought another jar. It don't matter if it was $1.98. We didn't need it yet. We could have waited on eggs. We had 2 eggs left. Even when you carry the one, it's still, y'all saying the prices are rolled back. Like from what? Because this seemed like y'all rolled the other way. Like y'all rolled forward. Y'all didn't roll back. Okay, from now on, we're using coupons. If you don't have a coupon, you will not get it. Yogurt. Who done start eating yogurt? And I know you're trying to eat healthy. You're trying to go gluten-free. But what I'm saying is, if the glutens are cheaper, we'll be gluten-full. And what about Black Friday? No, I know about the electronics and the towels. Are y'all gonna put the groceries on sale? Okay, who got Dr. Pepper? Next time, get Dr. Pill. Since when apple juice been $5? I could have made the apple juice for cheaper than that. Do you know any food boosters?
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time for Gary with the T and the color of the day. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Denzel Washington. Now, y'all know I spoke about Denzel Washington the other day when they were saying he made some kind of remark talking about Jerry Jones and what have you. So now Denzel, I'm telling y'all, now he's making it very clear, y'all, that, you know, he's doing his press tour, y'all, for Highest to Lowest. That's the new upcoming movie that he's doing. But they're saying, y'all, that Denzel Washington is really, I mean, I guess he's feeling this stuff. And some people say, you know, when you turn 70 years old, you can say what you want to say. That's the age 70. I thought it was like once you get to your 90s.
You do that when you turn 40.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, honey, he's 70. He's speaking out there. They're saying that Denzel, you know, he's doing the press job for his upcoming movie, like I said, Highest to Lowest. But they say he made something, honey, for the sports world. And people are like, my God. Now, the iconic actor, y'all, who has starred in sports movies like He Got Game, Remember the Titans, and The Hurricane, y'all, made it very clear, honey, how he feels about sports personalities like ESPN's Stephen A. Smith and others. Now, Mr. Washington 70, y'all, does not appear, y'all, to be a fan of those industries, y'all. Now, Mr. Washington not so subtly called out, y'all, ESPN's Stephen A. Smith, Fox's Colin Cowherd, and others, y'all. Here's what Denzel Washington had to say.
Everybody's got an opinion. We live in a world of opinionaires. You know, that's what I call them, opinionaires. They're all the shows, a bunch of guys, a couple of them that have played, but most of them who have an opinion about what something should be when they haven't done it. Those who can't talk about those who can. Those who have know what they're talking about. Those who haven't don't. Period. Too much talking. Too much talking. Everybody got an opinion. Somebody's sitting around getting fat, you know, thinking they know how to do it. Just because you can sit behind a desk and chit-chat doesn't mean you can do a damn thing.
Oh, he said nothing wrong.
He said nothing wrong. He's so right.
What?
Let me tell you something. No,
God.
Yeah, there's some validity to what he was saying. Now, I'm all like, there's nothing wrong with having personality. Mm-hmm. And, you know, if you spitting out facts on something, that's cool. But if you never played a certain sport at the highest level, I think that's what he's relating to. Yeah. That's what he's referring to.
I definitely agree with that, Rock T, because, like, those of us that played college ball, you know what I'm saying? We have a little bit more insight.
Wait,
and
you played college ball?
Huh? Like, we have a little bit more insight and a little more.
What sport?
Football.
Flag football?
He didn't even play that.
Go ahead on.
He didn't even play that.
Go ahead on.
Hey, Rob, ask him what a post corner is.
Yeah, what's a post corner, Kay?
Huh?
What's a post corner?
That's when you post up with the corner.
No, what's a dig route? What's a dig route?
That's where you run the route, but you got to dig. Like, Jerry, go ahead on.
And if you running a 44, what does that mean in the huddle? 44 crossbuck on 2. What does that mean?
You're gonna run 44 yards.
No, sir.
Okay, Gary, go ahead
the fourth man through the fourth hole.
I'm sorry, Gary.
On the count 2. Never mind.
Yeah, I apologize.
I mean, could I be a damn sports reporter? Hell, I played kickball in school, in kickballing sport.
What?
We played kickball.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're an athlete.
Yeah, hell, I guess I'm an athlete then, so, honey. But anyway, congratulations to Denzel, baby. He letting y'all have it, honey. He said he sick of all this mess, honey. Everybody sitting there doing the Rock T, honey, don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, we're going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer. Moving on. Pete Davidson, y'all, baby, he done opened up about his past addiction, and he said, y'all, that he was forced, honey, listen to this, Brad, to quit smoking weed because, honey, he it gave him psychosis. Now, he said, quote, I was a daily, all-day soda guy, and I got psychosis, y'all, when you hear voices and you feel like you're sitting next to yourself. Weed isn't supposed to do that. It's because it was too strong, y'all, he said, and he went on and talked about, he said, yeah, I was just doing drugs and trying to do comedy. He said, you know what I mean? Now, I didn't kill anyone or anything, but it's still... You don't want, that out of. He said, you want to be able to grow. He said, that's what we don't really have anymore, any form of privacy. He said, I feel like for young people when young people were you, he said, like, to make those mistakes, and he said, to learn your lessons, and on to the break of dawn, whatever you were talking about here.
Yeah, can I apologize?
What?
Okay, go ahead, finish.
He continued, he said, honey, I was a big drug addict. He said, I would go to rehab and stuff, and I don't have to do mental stuff. He said, and I was in therapy. Right. But he said, you're a drug addict, honey, none of that works, y'all. And he went on and on talking about this stuff. Right. Anyway, honey, y'all.
Yeah. Gary, I want to apologize for yesterday.
Oh, you did?
And putting all the shine and all the attention on you on certain stuff and not spreading the comedy. Or, spreading it around.
People calling me and
calling you and bothering you and stuff. But it ain't. But hey, it's enough to spread around. Because you talk about my clothes also.
Well, yeah.
And so since we spreading it around, I just want to say, Alfreda's, welcome to the show, and we love you.
Okay.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We appreciate everything that you do, and we know that you're a country girl and you grew up in the country, but you don't have to go out of your way, to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Be yourself.
Okay.
Because the shoes that you wore to the gala last night. Where was it again? It was at the
Woodruff Art Center for the beloved benefit.
Yeah, at the Woodruff Art Center.
Let me get on Instagram because I'm gonna dispute
y'all
it.
go to RS Comedy. Somebody posted the shoes that Alfreda's had on. We know you're a country girl. You ain't got to go out of your way to prove stuff.
Those are very extravagant.
Yeah, and she out there Alfreda's out there on the red carpet taking pictures. And those are some unique shoes
they
now.
Are very unique.
And we knew that. And when you grew up, Alfreda, y'all grew up, what kind of animals y'all had on y'all farm?
Yep.
We never had chickens.
Y'all didn't have chickens, but y'all had pigs.
We had pigs and cows. But you're not going to do this, what you're doing. I dispute it. No.
You don't have to go out of your way to prove that you're a country girl, but you was real classy last night.
Baby, she was classy, baby. She was giving those girls, baby, 2 snaps and a circle, honey. I said, Miss Alfreda's girl, don't walk too hard, baby, because you might crack.
Y'all go to
it, baby.
And y'all go to RS Comedy on my Instagram, and y'all leave a very nice comment. These classy shoes Alfreda's
And you know,
had
Miss
on.
Alfreda's label her with those Balenciagas or with those Gucci's.
So rude.
Y'all make some noise and give it up.
Why are these not my white? Why are these white feet?
Girl, that's your feet, girl. You know
That's
you keep your
before you
feet
got
closed.
Sir.
Now before you got a tan. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
I love Alfreda's shoes, baby. Oh, my God.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So, all right, let's talk about all of this stuff now. I don't know if y'all saw the video, the stunt that Cameron recently pulled on Omar Gooding, and it might be one of the pettiest and funniest revenge moves of the year.
Yeah, Ricky, Cameron and Omar Gooding have been beefing. And Cameron didn't just clap back with bars, he clapped back with petty genius. After Omar Gooding dropped multiple diss tracks on him, Killer Cam booked Omar for a fake movie, flew him to Miami, put him up in a hotel, and paid him a couple grand. Had him film the scenes and doing push-ups, all for a film that does not even exist. Then he dropped the footage in a mock trailer for the world to see.
I booked that for $7,500 to do a movie for 3 weeks. He said I didn't. So you know what I did? I booked the to do a movie that's never coming out. Damn. Yeah, Omar, that movie you flew to Miami for, it ain't no movie coming out. And I was laughing at you behind the scenes. I was there. And you know what? Now you're coming on revolting because you signed the paperwork saying I could do whatever with the footage. It cost me $3,500 to do everything, to book you, the hotel, your flight, all that. It cost me $12,000, $13,000 to go to the NBA game. I'd just rather laugh at you for $3,500.
Oh my God.
That is so mean.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, see,
I don't
the thing
know
about
if
it
it's
is when
mean because he
people-
made a diss track.
Yeah, you got to realize when you fighting. You can't say, oh, he hit him. You didn't have to hit him that hard.
Fighting ain't
If
fair.
you fighting, you fighting.
All is fair
Yeah.
in a street fight.
Yeah, that's so the question is, what is the pettiest revenge you ever taken on somebody? Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. Gary, what is the pettiest you ever been to get back at somebody?
I'm trying to think about when I was I was going through a turbulent breakup. And my friend didn't want to answer the phone when I called. So what I did was I had my friend Kathy, she's a realtor, to go to his
You
house.
just gonna say her name on the radio?
Oh, yeah.
You said last name.
Okay, go ahead.
But you just know it. That's why.
Yeah, I
you
know
said that.
Kathy. Yo.
But anyway, we went to my friend's house, and the house was being sold because he was going through a turbulent divorce. And I had Kathy to put some flyers up in the house.
Some flyers?
Some flyers to let him know I was there.
Oh, that's scary.
Well, you need to answer the damn phone when I call.
That's good.
And put the flyers in the house.
That's right. And I strategically had them put, because, we was able to go see the house because the house was for sale.
But it was her flyers.
No, it was flyers from me.
Well, it had your picture on it?
To let him know you should answer this damn phone.
Oh.
And what the flyers said?
I ain't going to talk about that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and you left them all over the house?
I left them under the couch. I put them under the couch, different places to let him know. So I say, oh, look under your couch. To let him know that I was there. You should answer the damn phone.
Oh,
when I
my
call.
God.
That's weird.
Oh, my God. Gary, are you serious?
That would scare the hell out of me.
Gary, that would scare me so bad.
Well, if you don't answer the phone when people try to, one thing I don't like is the silent treatment.
But
don't give me the silent.
They don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You got
What?
They don't want to talk to you. You can't make a person
Well, guess
talk
what?
to you.
Your house was for sale, honey. We got in because, honey, I wanted to see the house.
Isn't that low key a form of stalking?
I mean,
Well,
kinda.
whatever you want it to be.
Is that what you went to jail for?
No,
Oh, you went to jail for when you was working at Wendy's.
Go to the damn next one.
Brat, how did you get back at somebody?
I'm sitting here trying to think, and I don't know if I ever did try to get back at somebody in a petty way. Like, I'm really trying to think. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Okay, Special K.
When I was younger, I got I got evicted from an apartment. And I put some shrimp in the vent.
Oh, man.
I put some shrimp in the vent because I don't know if you know this or not, but when shrimp go bad, they really stink.
Oh, yes, they do.
They really stink. And it was a trick I learned when I was in the military.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hanging around.
Now, everybody
Caucasian.
got ideas to get back at somebody. Not everybody
either,
house.
either in somebody's car, like you put them under the seat.
Yeah.
You put some shrimp under the seat,
Yeah.
In the summertime, especially.
I tell you what,
that smell take a long time to get out.
You know what really stink? A box of squid. With the squid, which you fish with Brat, what we feed the sharks with when we go to the Bahamas.
Yeah, black people don't really play around with squid.
I know what all. I'm a fisherman, so I know what all. But squid, I left some squid on the back of the boat and forgot and whatever, and it was funky all the way down the dock. That's when you first walk on. Yeah, funky. And it took months for that smell to go away.
So all you petty people out there, take notes.
Yeah, squid is worse than the shrimp. And because people fish with squid. Yep. So you can always buy you a little box of frozen squid. When them squids thaw.
When they thaw out in the heat.
Yes, sir. As soon as you open that box, the sharks can, as soon as you put that box of squid in the water, sharks come from miles away. It's funky with a capital F. What about you, Alfreda? What you do to get back? Was it that night them girls threw them drinks on y'all at the club?
No, that's Tamron.
You and Tamron Hall in the club fighting.
Get back. No, but I don't ever get back. I'm not. I just never have. Because I believe in karma, but Tamron will get you back.
Oh yeah. I tell you how I got some folks back. I get people back by winning.
That's
it.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
When I tell you, man, I go put on some clothes and stick my chest out and walk out on stage and be super funny or whatever, especially like if you in the industry or whatever.
Yes.
You shut up a lot. I just remember at a critical time in my life, a lot of my high school classmates was saying some little stuff like they were just waiting for that moment or whatever. And then I come back with that Hulu special and it was funny and still winning, coming out with the podcast. And guess what? They are still where they are.
Right. Come on. Success is the best revenge.
It's the sweetest revenge.
All day.
Yep.
Yeah, they are still where they are. And I have advanced. I'm on stage last night with T.I. and Ludacris had on a intro suit last night. Paisley top and bottom. Clean. And I'm just thinking about all the folks that's had all those comments, had all that stuff to say about me, and just not just them, other people, the lies and the bloggers or whatever. And I sat up there and I looked at that check that they wrote me last night.
Come on, dog.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn what they say or what they think. I smiled walking out of there and went to bed and got up and here I am. This morning on the radio, 8 million listeners, 100 affiliates. That's how you get people back. You win. Continue to do your work.
Right, that's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Brat, you won. Oh, Brat, I remember they talked about you. We're going to get to the call. Yep. Brat, I remember they talked about you. Like, I remember they talked about Steve. When Steve went through that divorce with Mary and when the internet first came out, how he just got drugged. He got drugged so bad it was so low down how they did him or whatever. And I remember he would always play Kurt Franklin, Smile. Then he met Marjorie. Then he became the host of Family Feud and then pretty much owned that and all the great things that he doing. And then look at Brat comes out. Brat go to jail. Then she comes out with Brat Loves Judy and then have a baby. Then on the morning show right out of prison and all of this kind of stuff and just shining.
My Lord.
And eat some skins in a $300,000 car with crumbs everywhere. What? All you got to do is win if you want to get somebody back.
But if you can't win, buy shrimp or squid.
Y'all remember you used to play this on 97.9 The Beat in Dallas? Yes. Don't that remind y'all of being in the DFW? Come on, dog. Well, we was on that hip hop station, 97.9 The Beat. That's where the Rickey Smiley Morning Show started, everybody. Dallas, Texas, 97.9 The Beat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, boy. I'm proud of that, man. Shoot, I still got my T-shirts. Come on, I thought I was doing something. What? Hey, Rock, come on, Rock. It was just me, Rock T, and Hair Crack, boy.
Come on, dog. The
good old days, boy. Program director coming out with his shirt button all the way to the top.
Wait a minute. Who was it?
Yeah, you gotta say it.
Okay, never mind. I know who it was. Start with a C. Okay. I'm done. All right, y'all gonna get me in trouble.
The fun days.
Kobe, I'm sorry. All right, anyway.
We love Kobe.
That song about that song, I'm so triggered by that song because it was good times, it was bad times too. Anyway, Roxy, what did you do to get back at somebody?
Man, when I was in college, my college roommate, when I was asleep, he poured a bunch of mustard in my hand and then tickled a feather on my nose, and I smashed the mustard on my face, so I had to get him back. I went and got a piece of bread and put in a fire ant hill and let all the ants get on top of the bread. Then I brought that bread inside and put it on top of his stomach when he was sleeping.
Oh, that's what?
Them fire ants tore him up.
Awful.
When he woke up breakdancing.
Yes, sir. He was slapping himself all hard.
What?
Tore him up, dog.
Now we ought to do that. That's a good topic. Alfred, write that down. We'll do that later. We'll do college roommate memories.
Come on, dog.
What was your worst college roommate stuff that or whatever? Or for you, Special K, what was your best roommate like if you've been locked up, your cellmate? We'll do college mate, cellmate
I had
story.
a roommate in the military when I was in the Air Force.
Okay. I forgot you went to the military.
We don't always have to. We don't have to revisit. We don't have to revisit. There was times in my life when I wasn't
locked up,
incarcerated. Yeah.
I'm gonna still write it down now.
All right, y'all. All right, let's go to the phone. What was your best way? And Brad, we're gonna come to you because you still haven't told us how you got back at anybody.
I can't think of nothing.
You can't think, Brad. I can tell you won because they dragged you on the internet like you was a low down, dirty dog, and like you was the worst person on this earth. And you came up, you got up and came to work every day or whatever after being in the studio all night, and then executive produced your own shows. Then you jumped on Dish Nation, and you still selling tickets, doing your shows all over the country. Have a beautiful son. And your house looked like Lenox Mall. So there you go. You showed their ass. All the people that still clocking in doing the same thing that had their mouth on you and had something to say about you. You showed them.
She came from making from making license plates to doing all that.
See, there you go.
See, I ain't never made a license plate. You must know how.
Yeah, because that one day he went to jail, they made him make. How many license plates you made on that one day?
That's what you think. That's what happened. That must happen to you, sir.
That's why they gave him some Cheerios with no sugar.
That'd be nice.
You said it.
Oh.
All right, let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky. 8669-RICKEY. What is the pettiest revenge you ever taken on somebody? Good morning.
Well, my pettiest thing was I caught my girlfriend cheating on me, and I did it to her mama.
So when I was younger, I decided to go move to Miami with my friend. And she basically did me dirty and kicked me out when I was away. So what I did is we have stripping. So I called her mom and sent her the recording of the Breakfast Club of when she called in saying that she was stripping and her mama was a pastor.
I took the videos that they sent to my baby daddy and I made a tip drill video on YouTube with all her naked pictures.
Pettiest way I ever did it was when they pissed me off, I simply called the power company and pretended I was them and had their lights cut out.
I took the transmission out of his truck and put it in the back of his truck bed. So when I was working for the cable company about 10 years ago, this guy called me and he was talking a lot of trash during the call, as customer service. So I wrote his number down, and every day for like the last 3 months that I worked there, I would reset his internet like 2-3 times a day and make him call in again.
I had a high school bully who used to bully me really, really bad when I was about 14. I left New York City when I was 16, came back when I was 21, ended up moving right around the corner with her, and ended up sleeping with her boyfriend / baby daddy / fiance.
The pettiest thing I ever did was put some urine, pee, and somebody's slurping because they were food thieves, and they never did it again either.
That was
wow.
Special
K.
Good grief.
Special K.
Yeah.
That man said that he got back at his girlfriend by sleeping with her mama. You can't sleep with nobody, mama.
Your mama?
Your mama?
And why would you want
Wow.
Who bed was they in? And it matters what was the configurations of the because was it just straight missionary? Sorry.
But the mama.
No, I'm speaking of missionaries who travel the world and do good work.
Yeah.
When I say missionary, that's the missionary I'm speaking of missionaries.
He said it hard too.
Or
from the. So what was it like when he went in the room with mama?
The mama had on that slip and them stockings. Did he roll the stockings down slowly, or did she just and that slip? And she might have had on a girdle if mama was of a certain weight.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is time to play Battle of the Sexes, and our contestants are today. We got Valerie from Chattown, Chattanooga, Tennessee, listening to G93 and 93.5. Hey, what up, Valerie?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, happy to have you this morning. And then we got my man, Bernard from Seneca, South Carolina. Did I say it right? What, Bernard?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right.
What's happening, Bernard?
What's going on?
And listen to us on 107.3 Jams. Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for playing Battle of the Sexes. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of advice. If you don't know the answer to the question, just say pass so you'll save yourself some time and we can go on to the next question because we got questions for days, all right? So the goal is to try to who can get the most answers. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, Valerie, you and I, we're going to go first. Start the clock. What is the capital city of California?
Sacramento.
That's right, Sacktown. What is the largest continent on Earth?
Asia.
Nope, Africa.
She gets a point for Asia because Asia is the largest continent.
Oh, it is? Okay, somebody put it on here wrong. Oh, well, you on the road. All right, what NFL quarterback has the most Super Bowl wins?
I don't know that one.
Tom Brady. All right, how many spark plugs are in a V6 engine?
6.
Yep. In the movie Creed, what type of athlete did Michael B. Jordan portray?
A boxer.
Yep. All right, what city hosts the Daytona 500?
I think Tampa.
Daytona Beach.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was good though. That was good. What you got, 4?
I can't believe I said that.
They're gonna kill you at home.
I know. I can't believe I said that.
She got
I was going too fast.
Boy, Chattanooga, y'all don't mess with her. She did good. She might win.
It's just one. I was in a hurry.
I know. Don't worry about it. God got you. All right, Brett.
That's funny. Bernard, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you good over there? You sound, yeah, I'm ready. You good over there?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to wake all the way up. I'm ready though.
Wake all the way up. Let's go. What's the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
Yep. What is the name of Beyonce's most recent album?
Is it Cowgirl Carter? No.
It's close. Cowboy Carter. What is the name for bathing suits that are a cross between a one-piece and a bikini?
Pass.
Monokini. What do you call a wig that is half done?
A wig that's half done? A parcel?
A frontal. What is
frontal,
Amazon's
okay.
virtual assistant name? Amazon's virtual assistant's name.
Alexa.
Yep. How much is a roll of quarters worth?
$2.
A roll of quarters?
A roll of quarters? Nah, pass. If it ain't 2, I'll pass.
$10. What is
10,
7
okay.
o'clock p.m. in military time? 7 o'clock p.m. in military time.
17. No. $1,900.
Hey man, how you think a big ass roll of quarters only worth $2? I don't know who it was between you and Valerie. But anyway, Valerie got you by 2 points. You got 4. Valerie, Special K, what did she win?
All right, Valerie, congratulations. You are a winner today and the pride of your family because you've won the super exclusive, fabulous, amazing, highly coveted prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. How about that rollout? Now, here is your prize pack from Pampa brand. Smoked oysters in a can with carrots, onions, and red chili peppers. Oh, yeah. Snack time is here. And how about an 8-foot roll of paw print gift wrap paper? Just in time for early Christmas shopping. From Jot brand, you got a 40-pack of multicolored pencil erasers. Yeah. Victor Original. You got a 2-pack of mouse traps.
Mouse trap or rat trap? We want mouse or rat?
No, these are mouse traps. For field mice and common house mice. And also a flathead mini screwdriver.
You gave us some rat traps.
Get it right. Mouse traps. Not rat traps. Mouse traps. You got a bottle of Alberto VO5 shampoo.
Don't nobody use that but white people. Black people don't use that. Man, shut up.
You got a can of delicious Del Monte sliced beets in juice.
The black people don't eat that either. What Dollar Tree you talking about? That must be the one in Buckhead. That ain't the Dollar Tree in Decatur.
Well, you also got Harvest Snaps, a can of green pea snaps, lightly salted, gluten-free, delicious plant protein. You got a white coffee cup. How about that?
A white coffee cup with nothing on it.
And finally, from Lay It Down, you got a sleek red long-tail silk do-rag for the favorite YN in your life.
They gonna wear it.
That's probably sleeping on your couch right now.
They gonna get shot at because if he got on the wrong colors in the wrong.
It's a red do-rag. Don't wear it in the blue neighborhood. All right. Congratulations. You did well, except for the Daytona question.
Oh, man, congratulations. Valerie, appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Chattanooga and shout out to Seneca, South Carolina. All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 26 minutes after the hour, Gary. I'm almost said Gary had the tea and the Kahlua other day. What the hell is going on?
I know, Lord.
Man, we got the front page right here. It's not your turn, Gary.
I was about to go to.
Yeah, we got Alfreda's in the building. Alfreda's, good morning.
Hey, Ricky, it's Friday, August 15th. Here's what's going on in the news. So, Texas Democrats are still playing hardball over redistricting. Now, they've been out of state for weeks trying to block that GOP plan, and now they say they're not coming back unless the special session ends with no new date and California introduces maps to counterbalance the changes. And now they've got backup from the former president, Barack Obama. In a virtual meeting, Obama called their walkout inspiring and said, "We thought the country would become more inclusive and more fair, but instead, the U.S. is having a moment."
And we're in a moment right now where not just gerrymandering, but efforts at voter suppression, efforts at questioning the results of elections, efforts at the executive branch unilaterally doing things, militarization of cities, politicization of our justice departments and our military. Those are trend lines that remind us that this precious democracy that we've got is not a given. It's not self-executing. It requires us to fight for it.
Is that what he said? From politics to your pantry, Mars is giving your candy stash a soft glow up by rolling out dye-free M&Ms, Skittles, extra gum, and Starburst next year, but only online at first. So yeah, those neon bright originals are still going to be staring you down in stores. Mars says it's about offering choices, not replacing the classics. And speaking of sweet things with side effects, let's talk about those trendy GLP-1 weight loss shots. New research says people with type 2 diabetes taking those may face the risk of a vision-threatening eye disease along with higher odds of other eye problems. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Say it ain't so, man. The Los Angeles Lakers will be honoring Hall of Fame coach Pat Riley with a statue February the 22nd, man. He coached the Lakers from 1981 to 1990 during the team's Showtime era. You know what I'm saying? He won 4 NBA titles, so it's about that doggone time. Pat Riley getting his statue. Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill, a.k.a. the Cheetah, allegedly has 12 kids. Not sure how many total mothers of the children, but 5 of the kids has or will be born this year alone. That's crazy. Former NFL quarterback Cam Newton. Think about that. Think about that.
Boy, they're going to have Chuck E. Cheese lit for that first birthday party.
No, I'm sorry, man. What y'all were talking about, because I had an ADHD moment. No, I was thinking about the male strip club. They was going to unveil a statue of Gary with the T in front of the toolbox.
Why you gotta say something about it, telling them. Yeah. That's all right. Everybody's gonna be there, honey. Don't choke on it.
Toolbox.
I have his hand raised with it flipped over. Hey, in front of Gary with the T, statue in front of the toolbox, the man strip club for men.
Honey. I can't wait for the unveiling.
Please, Rock. Come on back.
All right, man. So Cam Newton had some words for Tyreek.
I remember my agent asked, "Do you want to go to Miami?" I was like, "No." I got 8 kids right now. I would have had 18. But Tyreek, my boy, earlier last year, he was on a stream. What did he say he wanted to be?
Oh, I really want to be a porn star, though, bro. Like, dead serious.
A porn star.
There it is.
Well, he got a lot of rehearsal.
Yes, sir.
And he had 8 kids in 1 year.
No, he got 12 kids, and 5 of them are allegedly gonna be born this year.
They gonna be born. They ain't even got here yet. They in line.
Yeah, there you go. They in the oven.
Man,
he probably getting somebody pregnant right now. What time practice start?
You gotta find you a old showbiz pizza with all them games and toys and stuff in there, and put you a little apartment in the back.
Go and build your own little inflatable
Not Chuck E. Cheese showbiz. Billy Bob and Mitts and Pasquale's on the drums, where me and Rock T used to work.
Yes, sir.
He might need an abandoned Walmart.
Okay, what? Damn.
Amazon.
He needs self-control. That's what he
Drop it like it's hot. Amazon way.
It's the BR18.
Run out of condoms, you better go get you a Subway bag.
With that twisty tie.
A gold toe sock.
I don't think that's an issue with Tyreek.
Man.
I'm sorry, it's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. Y'all stupid.
5 in the same year.
That is crazy.
Oh, man. He tearing them up in Miami.
That boy is
bareback Billy. The baby's waiting to get here. They all of them at the clinic getting checked. Stay at the clinic. Got all the baby mama. You had to get a Sprinter.
Okay.
A tour bus.
A tour bus.
Man.
You baby mamas, the babies, God.
The families of the babies.
Maids, nursery. You got to get a cow to go in the backyard.
I hope he make money for a long time, because he going to be paying for a long time.
That part.
Well, y'all, the 40th annual Stellar Gospel Music Awards take place tomorrow night in Nashville, Tennessee. Really? BB and CC Winans will be the hosts. Congratulations to all of this year's nominees. Pastor Mike Jr. and Jason Nelson are the top nominees with 9 apiece.
Yes.
Followed by CC Winans with 9 nominations as well. Our colleague Erica Campbell is also nominated this year. The Stellar Awards take place tomorrow night. The ceremony will be filmed and will be televised later this year. And really quick, it's NFL preseason, and Anderson .Paak is sharing his story on how he really got the chance to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. Now, during his recent appearance on Drink Champs, Anderson spoke on his opportunity and how he spoke it into existence. Here's what he said.
I hit Dre direct. Dre, what the Let me get on that joint. Let me play drums, something. Let me, Good. I made my own flyer. I was like, yo, what's good? Like, he's like, we're going to find something for you. I was like, bet. I'm putting myself on the flyer. I'm going to just take a few liberties. I'm going to just throw myself on there. And I showed it to him. He started cracking up. He was like, make sure they know it's a joke. I was like, that's all good. I'm going to post it. It's a forced manifestation.
When you actually got the call, what was that euphoria like?
AP, and I did. All right, I'm in, And right before we go on to the field, we're like, it's seconds before we go up, and I hear Snoop go, he go to Dre, hey, cuz, is it la-di-da-di-da or da-di-da-di-da? And Dre goes, what? And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Well, the song that Snoop asked Dre about was the next episode, and it starts with da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dr. Dre added Anderson .Paak to play the drums on Eminem's set, so he did speak it into fruition, made his flyer and all that, and he spoke it into existence and made it happen. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. It's So Brat. Coming up next, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.